What happened?
I mean, we don't know what happened, so I can't say who.
Where's the person who was in the car?
He's in that car right
In
now.
that car?
I mean, we don't know why he was arrested
I know I heard him yell out something like they had the right to arrest me. Something from down there.
I don't know. I don't know why they have him over here right now. I
Uh,
feel like they haven't found anything in the car yet because they're still trying to search the car.
over there they probably haven't. If you ask me, half these cops are crooked, but that's just me.
I mean, I agree. I don't feel like it took no 7 cops to arrest one person either, though. It's rape and murder and all types of shit going on. And already but he spit in one of their faces too, though.
Did he?
Yeah, so
Oh, well, he's going down for that. Yeah, so he's going down for that, but
but if they don't have any evidence of why he's in the car,
well, yeah, if they didn't have any legal reason to pull him over at all, then technically that has to be thrown out because they illegally pulled him over. That's probably why he did it, because he didn't do anything wrong.
I mean, they're still trying to search the car.
Well,
Right, to find
because they're trying to find something to pin on him because he didn't do a fucking thing.
there comes another time.
Of course. And there were some that zoomed back down that way too. Huh? Huh? No. I don't know what's going on.
I've been videotaping from the gate. He was cooperating at first. He was cooperating, letting him know that he was pissed off. Somebody was on his property that wasn't supposed to be on his property, so he was just leaving to relieve the situation. And then he locked his stuff in the car, and they called 10 more cops.
Because I heard when we were standing down there, we heard him say they have no legal right to arrest me.
Yeah, 10 cops. He said 10 cops, and not one could tell me why they're arresting me. I didn't even hear no Miranda rights being read.
And they just said something about he had a gun, threatened somebody with a gun. So that's what they're looking for. So if they don't find one, then they had no legal right to even.
They ain't gonna find no gun in that damn car. Photos of what? This is harassment, if you ask me. The man was on his own fucking property, and he left the fucking. This is what I'm getting from it. I don't know if it's facts. You know what I mean? I
Right.
just heard him yelling, "Look, she's on my property. It's my fucking property. I'm leaving." And then,
Because from what I understand, he willingly pulled over too.
yeah, he stopped right there, and they ran up on him, and then they like went up on the side of the doors, like.
With guns drawn. Yeah.
I wish they hate video cameras.
Oh yeah, they kept staring at me down there. So I'm like, you know what? You want to keep staring at me, looking down at me?
Down there?
No, I don't. Yeah, way down there, like way down there. I was standing in the middle of the street looking down, and they kept looking at me. So I figured, you know what? Might as well give them something to look at.
I mean, they can't say nothing.
Right.
So we're property, and we're raking these phones.
And freedom of speech, freedom of press.
I don't want no problems with the police, but at the same time, I don't think this is fair.
Yep.
They ain't found no gun, have they?
And I don't think it's right that someone could just call and say something that they don't have no proof.
You know what's funny is because that blind cop's getting pissed that he ain't finding one.
Oh, I bet. Because then that means they dragged him out and did all their shit illegally. They have to have a right to pull him over, not just hearsay. Because then anybody could just call on anybody and say, oh, they
There
did.
was a gun in that motherfucking car, you gun found it.
Yeah, especially if he
Is it
will.
really gonna be in the fucking...
And why would he willingly just
Oh,
willingly
wait a
pull
minute,
over?
Is it really gonna be in the sun visor?
Well, now they're looking for anything. Anything at all.
They did have one if they were smart enough to defeat the bitch. No gun. So now what? I don't care if they fucking stay with me.
I don't care either.
What you gonna do? Put me back in camp?
I ain't worried about it.
Nothing personal, guys.
Sorry if that bothers you, just let me know. The vape, if
Oh, no,
it
I
blew in your
smoke
face.
cigarettes. I'm worried about those. Them blow up in your face.
The new ones that have new safety chips in them now.
Don't trust them.
I understand.
And they carry just as much nicotine as cigarettes. You know that,
See,
right?
the only thing was I heard that the dude spit in one of the cops' faces after they pulled him out.
Oh, and they're gonna start banning those in public places too.
I didn't hear about that.
Oh, now he's allowed to step out.
I don't know.
They
They
thought he had a gun and chose her car. Ain't no
didn't
gun
find
in that
nothing.
damn car.
And they just asked him now if he wants to stand out or step out.
Step out and go back and see if they can resolve the issue.
Well, when they said there was a victim down the street, is there a victim down the street?
Supposedly,
It's his house. Abroad was on his shit. He left to deter the situation, and they chased him.
and she called and said that he had a gun or something.
She told me threatened him with a gun.
Does he have a CCWs or anything?
He didn't even have a gun. They never found none.
They just searched the whole fucking vehicle.
And they found her.
No.
No gun.
So just because someone called, now they treated him like shit. So they had no legal right to even pull him over.
10 cops couldn't even tell him why he was even being arrested, detained, or I didn't hear no Miranda rights being read. Like I looked at them and said, nothing personal.
And I bet you the only
Society.
reason why they're being so nice is because of cameras. I bet you.
Oh, for sure. Did you see how they ran up on him at first? I got that too.
Well, I didn't get
I
that.
I saw him being pulled over with the
He
one
stopped.
cop.
He was already stopped.
Yeah, and then I saw like what 2-3 other cops come up. I was like, what the fuck?
And I heard they had guns drawn. I was in the bathroom, and then
The passenger cop had a gun. The other one just had his hand.
So are they gonna let him spit and slide? I mean, they
I don't
should.
think he
They-
spit on anybody.
but
No, I
but, it, but,
saw
it,
him spit.
but if he
Did see
look,
Yeah.
but if he did, they illegally pulled him over, so they had
Yeah.
to throw that out. So
They
they'll-
should.
if they charge him with it, they would take it to trial.
He's smart enough for a lawyer.
If they take it to trial, they have to throw it out because they had no legal right to even.
Public pretender either.
I mean, I just wish the police would have talked to him and let him know, like, hey, this is why I pulled you over.
I mean,
Let's
they
try to get
gotta speak their own safety too. You know
Yeah,
what
I
mean?
agree.
Because if she said he had a gun, then they
And he really did have a gun, so
He
yeah.
didn't.
But what if he did?
They searched the whole
But see,
fucking
that's the
car.
thing.
There's no gun.
Anybody could call and say, I could call and say, hey, look, you got a gun, and they come
Yeah,
run up
they
on you.
will say
That's
he just
illegal as
slapped the
fuck.
on me. No, we're all three standing here and the cops, and there'll still be some more cops coming around the corner.
Like that's bullshit.
He even told me, he goes, you got a camera, come here. They won't even tell me why I'm being arrested, come here. The video on it from
You know
start.
what, though? Cleveland, everybody's trying to use their authority.
I mean, not all
Yeah,
of them.
dude,
Not all of
A
them.
lot of-
Most of them are, though.
There's some good ones.
Yeah, I have a few friends that I graduated high school with. And they're
I
good
don't
guys.
like them because they were doing the job that we told them that gun and they had to make sure they put it home for us, you know what I mean?
Are they gonna let him out?
They asked him, did he want to step out? I don't know if he said no or what.
Who's in the back seat of your car?
Nobody.
There's a guy.
Oh, there is somebody in the back seat.
Did you see how many cop cars kept flying around that damn corner?
Yeah.
Who's in the back? Who's in the back seat of that car?
Lock yourself in the car because they kept telling him, I want to fucking leave, I want to fucking leave. And you locked yourself in the car.
Oh, that's why they got him with the cops over here.
And then he opened the car, they yanked him out of the car, put him up against the car, asked if he was going to poke or
So what are they doing right now? Are they still?
I don't know. Supposedly they
The black one's the sergeant. He just pulled up and said, what do we got here?
yeah, and then he went down there to talk to the victim.
Yeah, he just left.
But I bet you 10 to 1, the only reason why they're even being this nice at all, the only reason why they're being this nice is because of the cameras. Almost guaranteed.
My daddy's in there. My daddy's in there. No, it ain't your daddy, baby. I sound smarter than that. I'd have never caught his ass.
I mean, I don't know what's going on over here, but she's still inside that car like she's looking for something. They already
Is there
got.
a baby in the car? I heard them say something about an 18-month-old.
Maybe there is. That I don't know. That might have been why they asked him if he wanted to step out to be with his daughter.
I can't tell if there's a baby back there. So what did they just want to show her and wait
What was
for
that,
service?
blueberry?
No, it's this stuff called Chief Wahoo. It's like sour candies, and then
Smells like blueberry or something.
no, it's a mixture of two different ones. One's like a candy, one's like a tart flavor. I get mine from Cleveland Vape because they have cheap home juices.
Right here?
They're way more expensive. I go there for certain things, but when it comes to juice, instead of spending $30, I'll spend 20. The other place gets the same amount.
I thought you'd run when you walked down here and started videotaping.
Oh no, I was standing in the middle of the street looking down, and the cops all of them kept turning and staring at me. So I'm like, "You want to stare? Then I'll come down."
Kind of look like him though. If you think about it, look at him and look at you.
I haven't really even seen what he looked like.
They probably went down there and got the
Like,
victim.
I'm the type of person when I'm driving, like if I see someone pulled
I think
over,
they just brought the victim back in this car right here.
yeah. Yeah, there's a child in the car.
He's letting her take the car.
Is that her car or is that his car?
I don't know. They're letting her take it.
But if that's his car and he says no, then she can't just take it.
Well, maybe he took the car with her kid in it. You know what I mean? I mean, this. We don't know.
She does not have custody of my kid. It's not her kid. Hey! Hey! She does not have custody of my child. You cannot drive that vehicle. Just that is not her kid. That is not her child. She will not drive off my fucking child. It's not her kid.
I got all this on tape. I don't know who you are, but you know where I live because you saw my video. She jumped out too to try to take that car. But
Yep.
She's thirsty.
I don't think she realized that there was a cop at the door.
She gonna take off. She ain't gonna go around Black Park nothing.
And if it ain't her car, and he says no, she can't park it anywhere.
It's not even her kid, and they're letting her take the kid. So she don't have custody of the kid. He said that's my kid. That's not her kid. That's what he just said. It's not her kid. She don't have legal rights to take that kid.
Tell me I can zoom.
I did zoom.
Well, they're still gonna charge him with the assault if he spit. So either way, he'll have to take that to
He
court.
didn't hit him. What he spit on the ground?
It's attempted assault.
But where's the box? It's not here. That's not the fucking box, you stupid kid. I don't give a fuck. You're giving my kid to somebody that should not. That is bad. Where's the fucking box? I will not. Oh, so you go off of grandma's word. Oh, yeah. You should tell her.
What are looking all through the fucking car like she's looking for something?
It's not like the cops didn't already search it.
Probably putting something in there.
Well, the cops already searched
They
it.
already
So,
searched her, so she plants
yes,
everything
yes,
that's on her.
yeah, so let her do that dumb shit. If I was the cops, after she gets in, I'd make her get out and search it again real quick.
Now he called him a fucking pig. Now that's not gonna get him out of
Well,
the car.
he was in the car and he went like this to him from inside the car. So they're already gonna.
Just pull off that car with that baby that don't belong to her at all.
Isn't someone gonna follow her to make sure like she's going to the right place?
Don't get him over here on us.
Way to go, officer! Yeah, maybe you should make sure that she does go back to the actual lawful parent.
Oh, it's on the thing. There's a difference. Yeah, there you go. I'm sorry, boss.
They want to get away from the cameras. That's what they want to do.
Well, of course they do.
Yeah, we'll get a phone back up.
That lady ain't even fucking mother of that kid.
And they went that way. So like they just said they're gonna follow.
She was going around
So they're gonna just go follow, is what they said, right?
to go back to make sure she took the kid where it's supposed to go. Where's the protection for the fathers? Now I just want to know when you get there, if the baby's not there, then what? Brenda sitting there laughing with the cops. I can't stand that, can I? Just know what a fucking